VedaStreams Sports.
And now it's time for another fantastic episode of Monsters of the Midway Tecmo Super Bowl Weekly Simulations, hosted by the one and only Superfans. Emanating from Buddy Ryan's 46 Pub and Grill in Chicago, Illinois. Starring the brains of the group and the undefeated in all-time football pits, Demi Everski. The mouth of the group and the best at the cosplayer, Reggie Rockefeller. And the host of the show and top superfan, Robbie Bob O'Connor. Special features for today, your weekly dose of Green Bay Packers simulations featuring the rotten, stinky Cheesehead, Setsuna, and Cheesehead. And now, here's the Superfans. Welcome and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of the 2025 NFL season. Robbie O'Connor here as always, and with me as always is Demi Everski and Reggie Rockefeller. Good afternoon, fellas. What up, Pap? Oh, boy, are we feeling great or what? I mean, first of all, hip in Cowboys. Talk about domination by the soon-to-be Super Bowl 60 champions. Wow, I mean, just wow. And wow to think that just a few weeks ago, the NFC North was beginning to slip away. But now, every team is tied at 2-1. And that means in due time, the NFC North and the NFC and the Super Bowl will be won by the greatest team from the greatest city in the entire universe. And that team is the Bears. The Bears. And the big cherry on top of that Sunday last week was those piece of garbage-ass Packers choking to the Browns of all teams. I mean, granted, I've seen the Bears lose their fair share of games, but at least we never lost to the sorry-ass Browns. The pick is back. I'm so glad that loser-ass team got put back in their place last week. And I know, just know, somewhere sits in the Cheesehead is sobbing in the corner of his house. Mark my words, fellas. This is where we witness the downfall of the poverty-ass Packers. You mark my words here, they will never win another game for the rest of the season. And that is a Bob O'Connor guarantee. And a Bob O'Connor guarantee is never wrong. Yeah. Well, now it's on to Viva Las Vegas this week, where the Bears will be guaranteed a victory over the Raiders, a team once known for having a villainous reputation throughout the league. I took the time out of the day to recreate a famous poem once sang by Raider Nation. Bob, if you mind. Not at all, Reg. Fire away. Show us what you got. The autumn wind is a diaper, blowing us in from sea. With a rotten tongue he shits along, waddling silently. His face is dookie beaten, he wears a head of trash, with a garbage can on his head and a shit-covered brown mustache. He growls as he bounds his pants, a fat fuck big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake, a fat walking nightmare to behold. The autumn wind is a diaper raider, shitting everywhere just for fun. He'll eat you, eat your children and your food, and laugh when he's back in the shitter at 1. That was beautiful. Beautiful, Reg.
Yeah.
Thank you. And now it's time, of course, for our predictions for this upcoming game against the Raiders. Why don't you go first today, Tim?
All right. I'll go with the Bears by a final score of 220-36. How about you, Reg?
I got the Bears winning 103 to minus 53. Bob, loving the picks, fellas, loving them. I see the Bears will maul the Raiders 159 to minus 177 out in Vegas today.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, thank you once again for being a part of the opening ceremonies here in the Superfans simulation streams. We'll see both of you guys next week. Now, Setsuna and Cheesehead will be on later on in the show after a commercial break to watch the smelly Packers lose to the Cowboys. But for now, let's get a take you out to Tecmo Super Bowl 2025, where our Bears are reeling, heading into Vegas to take on the Raiders. And now, live from the Legion Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the 1-2 Chicago Bears traveling to Las Vegas to take on the Las Vegas Raiders in an AFC-NFC cross-promotional interconference matchup here in Tecmo Super Bowl. Presenting this matchup today, the one and only Robbie Bob O'Connor. And hello everyone, where the hell is he? Where's my guy? There he is. Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome to this another exciting week of Tecmo Super Bowl Superfans simulations. We're at week 4 here. Let's take a look at the standings so far. Take a look at the standings so far here, folks. As of right now, in the AFC, the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins are tied for first place at 2-1. The Browns are 3-0 in the North. The Colts are 3-0 in the South. And in the West, the LA Chargers are 3-0 and the Raiders are 1-2. Much like the Bears. In the NFC, the Eagles and Washington No Names are tied at 2-1. In the North, the Lions lead the division 3-0. And our Bears are 1-2, but they'll get out of here today. In the South, the Panthers and Bucks are tied at 2-1. And in the West, the Arizona Cardinals lead the division 3-0. We have a few games to get underway before we get started with our matchup with the Bears and the Raiders. So, let's take a look and see who wins these Week 4 matchups. Sound department, cue the ESPN NFL primetime music, please. Here we go. James Conner is back for the Cardinal. In Arizona, the Seahawks traveled to Arizona to take on the Cardinals, but the Cardinals won on Thursday Night Football. Wish the Cardinals could have had that score today, or this past Thursday. In Pittsburgh, in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, the Vikings with a surprise win over the Steelers in Ireland. 21-24, the Vikings win. Goddamn bastards. In Atlanta, the Commanders took on the Falcons. Tyler Algier is hurt. Bad news for the Falcons here. Jay Krosky is hurt for the Commanders. The grind of the NFL season is taking its toll on the players here, but the Commanders defeat the Falcons 27-13 in Atlanta. In Buffalo, the Bills hosted the Saints. And the Saints with an upset win over the Bills, 17-6. Wow. Who could have seen that coming, folks? We sure didn't. Junior Gibbs is back for the Lions. The Browns traveled to Detroit to take on the Lions. And the Cleveland Browns moved to 4-0 in the season, defeating the Lions in Detroit 29-14. Wow. In Houston, the Texans took on the Titans in an AFC South matchup. But the Titans, late in the game, defeat the Texans in Houston 24-21. Once again, Bud Adams sticking it to the city of Houston. In New England, the Carolina Panthers took on the Patriots. And the Patriots dominated the Panthers 34-14. A huge win for New England. And an even bigger loss for the Panthers. The Panthers were trying to chase it NFC South Division. In New York, the Giants hosted the Chargers. And the Giants take down the Chargers. The Chargers are no longer undefeated. The Giants hand the Chargers their first loss of the season. Wow. A big time win for the Giants. The G-Men. In Los Angeles, the Rams hosted the Colts. Josh Downs is hurt for the Colts. Bad news for the Colts. And the odds were just too insurmountable for the Colts today. The Rams win in Los Angeles 24-21. In San Francisco, the 49ers hosted the Jaguars. Travis Etienne, he's hurt. Bad news for the Jags. A big-time player for their team, for their offense. It was just too much to handle. The Niners win in San Francisco 20-10 over the Jags. And in Kansas City, the Chiefs hosted the Ravens. And in overtime, the Baltimore Ravens take down the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead, 27-24. How do you like that, Admiral? Talking shit about the Bears. How do you like that? You can't even beat the Ravens in your own house. Your team sucks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main attraction. The team to beat. The greatest team of all time. The Bears. Here we go. And Ashton Chitty is coming back for the Raiders. Here we go, live from Las Vegas. It's the Raiders and the Bears. The Bears have won the toss. They will start with the ball in the first half. Daniel Carlson, former Green Bay slacker, will kick it. 10-minute guy. They'll take it about the 2. Here we go. 10-minute guy. Brought down about the The 16-yard line, first and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes the snap, looking downfield. He's looking for DJ Moore downfield. He's right up big. The 20, the 30. Big first down at the 24-yard line. A great play for the Bears and a first down. They're in Raider territory. And no, he sent it in my mouth. No! Oh my God, no! Stop! Stop it! No! No! God damn it, no! Caleb Williams is sacked and he fumbled the ball and the Raiders got it. First and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith. You gotta be kidding me. Second and 10 for the Raiders. They give it to Genie. Ashton Genie. Gain of about 6 in the play. Third and 4. Ashton Genie. He does not have the first down. They will settle for a field goal. Good defensive stop there by the Bears. The kick is up. It is good. And the Raiders are on the board. 3-0. Daniel Carlson will kick it away to man and guy again. Taking about the 38. Brought down at the 40. First and 10 for the Bears. Williams out of the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's gonna take it himself. He's got the first down. He's at about midfield. First and 10 for the Bears. Dale Williams is gonna take it himself again. No. Gain of about 2 in the play. Second and 8. Dale Williams out of the shotgun. Under pressure. Max Crosby got the sack. Now it's 3rd and 17. Trouble for the Bears here. Dale Williams takes the snap. Looking downfield and... Why are you throwing to a man in coverage? And the Bears have to punt. Dixon with the punt. The punt to Myers. And that'll be a touchback. It'll be first and 10 at the 20 for the Raiders. Geno Smith. The toss to Ashton Genie. Taken down backfield. Loss of 4 in the play. Second and 14. And the shotgun is Geno Smith. Takes the snap. Looks like for Brock Bowers. He's got his man. It's a first down for the Raiders. First and 10 for the Raiders. Pull the 40-yard line. Gives it to Ashton Genie. Genie. He's got room to run. Gain of 6 in the play. Second and 4. Geno Smith out of the shotgun. Looking for Myers. And Tony Myers got it. He's got the first down. Time winding down in the first quarter. Geno Smith takes the snap on first down, gives it to Ashton Genie. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Raiders lead 3-0. Second and 3 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes the snap. He's gonna take it himself. No, he's looking for Brock Bowers. No. Nearly intercepted by the Bears. Third and 3. Geno Smith tosses to Genie. Genie's got the first down. He's got room to run. Brought down about the 18-yard line. To the Bears. Raiders in the red zone here. First and 10. Blitz is on. Geno Smith throws. Incomplete. Had to get rid of that one in a hurry. Second and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap. He's gonna take it himself. He's gonna run with it. He's got the first down. And he's brought down at the 4. First and goal for the Raiders. Bears gotta get a stop here. Geno Smith takes a snap. And brought down in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. Second and goal for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap. Looking in the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the Raiders. Brock Bowers was open in the end zone. And the Raiders are now up 9-0. Extra point by Carlson is up. It is good. Carlson with the kick. There we go. Manning guy will take it at about the 1-yard line. He's got room to run. Look at him go at the 20, at the 25, 30. Good return there by Manning guy. 30-yard return there, first and 10 for the Bears at the 30. Caleb Williams gives it to DeAndre Swift. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Caleb Williams, he tried to take it himself and he lost 3 on the play. All over that one, 3rd and 13. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Looking for Odunze. Odunze! And he's wide open! And then a 40! And brought down near the 30. First and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams gonna take it himself. Gain it 2 on a play. Bears call a timeout. Less than 2 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 8. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Looking for DJ Moore. He's got his man. It's a 10. Bang. Touchdown Bears. That's a touchdown for the Bears. And the Bears are picking it back in. DJ Moore right down the middle. And nobody could beat him. Zach Post with the extra point. And it's 7-0. Bears are down by 3. Carlos Santos kicks it away. White will take it in the end zone. He'll take it and stop at about the 10-yard line, looks like. They can't bring this guy down. Time winding down here, and they finally got him down. Big pile up there. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 10. Geno Smith. He's gonna take it himself. No, looking for Jacoby Myers. And incomplete. Overthrew his man. 41 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap. Smith gonna take it himself. And he's brought down. No gain on the play, and the Raiders have to call a timeout. 26 seconds left in the half. Geno Smith takes a snap. He's gonna take it himself. No, he's looking for Brock Bowers. And he's covered there, incomplete. Good coverage here by the Bears. 14 seconds left in the half. Crawshaw gonna punt it away. Time winding down in the half. Let's see if Duvernay can take it all the way. And he will not. And the first half comes to a close. The Raiders lead 10-7. Oakland scored 10 unanswered points to start the game, but a big-time touchdown by the Bears from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore has got him back in this ballgame. And now it's time for the Raiderettes. Carlos Santos, now kicking away to the Raiders. White will take it about the 34. Brought down at the 38. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. At the 39-yard line. Geno Smith takes the snap. Gonna take it himself. They can't tackle him. He's got the first down. Near midfield in Chicago territory. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Caleb Williams, or Geno Smith out of shotgun. Gives it to Raheem Mostert. And a 5 on the play. 2nd and 5. Geno Smith takes the snap. Looking for Jacoby Myers. He's got his man. 10, 5. Touchdown Raiders. You gotta be kidding me. And it's about to be a 10-point game once again for the Raiders. Carlson's extra point is up. It's good. And there's Carlson to kick it away. The Manning guy will take it at the 15. And at the 30. And brought down, can't bring him down. And they brought him down at the 32. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Looking downfield. He's looking for Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet is wide open. Into the 30. To the 25-20. The 15. And brought down at about the 18-yard line. Big time play. The Bears are in scoring position here. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes a snap. He's looking for DeAndre Swift. Incomplete. Had to avoid the rush there. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Raiders play. Great extra mana. He's got Cole Kmet. No. Raiders brought extra man on the rush there. 3rd and 10 for the Bears. They do it again, and this time he's sacked. And Roberts with the sack, and the Bears have to kick a field goal. Cairo Santos, the kick, on its way. It's long enough. It's oh God! Damn it! What do you think you missed it, you stupid motherfucker? You missed a kick, you sweated the dirty! Second and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap and throws it behind him to Ashton Genie. He's got the first down and more. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe they fell for that play. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap. Under pressure, Brock Bowers covered. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for... 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Geno Smith takes a snap. Looking downfield, looking for Jacoby Myers again. And he's got the ball, he's got the catch. At the 10, at the 6. 40 seconds left. Geno Smith in the shotgun, 1st and goal for the Raiders. Looking downfield, touchdown Raiders. And get it! Son of a bitch! Kick is up, it's good. It's 24-7 Raiders. Carlson to kick it away. Time winding down in the 3rd quarter. Excuse me. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Time winding down. Looking for Kokomet. And it's picked off by Eric Stokes. God damn it. Son of a bitch. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ashton Genie will take the handoff. Here we are in the 4th quarter. Geno Smith takes a snap. Looking for Jacoby Myers. And it's intercepted! Intercepted by the Bears! The Bears got the ball back! This game is not over yet. Caleb Williams in a shotgun, 1st and 10 for the Bears. Looking for DJ Moore and covered. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams. At it. Takes a snap. Looking downfield. Looking for Johnson. Johnson's got the 1st down. He's got more. He's at the 40. He's in midfield. They can't bring him down. And he's in Raider territory. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Looking downfield for someone to throw to. He's looking for Coates. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Looking downfield. Going for DJ Moore. Downfield. And did he get it? He got it. But a catch by DJ Moore. They're at the 2-yard line. Bears call a timeout. 3 minutes left in the game. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. He'll take it himself. It's a touchdown for the Bears. It's a touchdown for the Bears. Caleb Williams runs it in. The game is not over yet. Extra point by Santos is up. It is good. 10-point game. Onside kick. Can the Bears get it? No. Raiders got it. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They give it to Genie. He's got it about midfield. Bears call a timeout. 1 left. 2nd and 9. Need a stop here. The toss to Genie on 2nd and 9. And Genie! Tackle up! The measurement is going to be big. Damn, he's got the 1st down. God damn it! Bears call a timeout. 2 minutes left. Smith takes a snap. Under pressure, looking for Jacoby Myers. He's wide open. It's a touchdown. Unbelievable. Jacoby Myers. Back! An extra point is good. 31-14, Raiders lead. And this one may all be all bet over. Monaguy will take a kickoff at the 15. First and 10 for the Bears. The 34-yard line. Blitz is on. Give to Swift. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes a snap, looking downfield. Looking for DJ Moore. DJ Moore's wide open. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Brought down at the 6. 40 seconds left. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Caleb Williams looking for Jackson, and he's got it, but he's actually short. Second and goal to 3. 24 seconds left. Caleb Williams brought down for a loss. Damn it. 18 seconds left. Third and goal. Caleb Williams out of the shotgun. Gonna try to take it himself. What are you doing, Robbie? What are you stupid motherfucker? I don't care if it's a touchdown. You just wasted time and game's over. And the ball game is over. The Raiders win 31-21. The Bears offense came to play, but the defense just could not stop Ashton Genie on this day today. And the Bears, they fall to 1-3. The Raiders had improved to 2-2. God damn it. Well, folks, we'll take a break. And when we come back, Setsuna and Cheesehead will watch his starry-ass Packers lose. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Setsuna and Cheesehead reporting from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, what can I say about last week? That was an infuriating game to watch from start to finish. Granted, it would be a close game, which it was, but blowing a 10-point game the way we did is just flat out unacceptable by any means. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is to blame for that loss, maybe except for the defense, but especially the special teams for their awful play, Jordan Love for that lousy interception, and most definitely Matt LaFleur for the conservative play-not-to-lose play calling. But, all in all, this week is a new week, and this week we're in Dallas to take on the Cowboys in a big, and I mean big, Sunday night matchup. This will be Micah Parsons' return to Jerry World for the first time since he was traded back in August, and so this will be a big-time matchup for him. But let's not forget, this is also a big-time matchup for Kenny Clark, who we traded to Dallas in that trade, and this will be his first time playing against us since then. Now hopefully Green Bay doesn't let last week's loss affect how they play this week, but I'm almost certain they'll have a fresh new mindset for the Sunday night matchup. And also, helping us out, we haven't lost in Dallas since they opened up Jerry World almost 15 years ago. Well then, let's head out to Tecmo's Super Bowl, where much like Dow, they head into Dallas after the loss to the Browns. But, with all that, let me hear that chant once again. Go Pack, go! Go Pack, go! Go Pack, go! And now, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, the 1-2 Green Bay Packers travel to Jerry World to take on the 1-2 Dallas Cowboys in a big primetime Sunday Night Football matchup. Covering this game will be the one and only Setsuna at Cheesehead. And hello everyone. Welcome to Lambeau and welcome to Arlington, Texas. Jerry World, as they call it. Setsuna Cheesehead, ready, hopefully, to watch the Packers win. Shoes on the other foot now, Rob. Or Bob, whatever they call you. Yeah, how about those Bears? That was fun to watch. How do you lose to the sorry-ass Raiders? If I could show any emotion, I would be laughing right now. Oh, I enjoyed every minute of that. It's a shame that Amaro couldn't be here to watch that. That was an ass-kicking of biblical proportions. But I think we got a couple more games before we get to our primetime game. Let me just double-check. No, we don't. Okay. We'll get right on to it. Let's do this thing. It's the Packers. It's the Cowboys. It's Sunday Night Football. And Christian Watson's back from injury. That's a big one right there. Hunter Luepke's back for the Cowboys. And here we go. From Arlington, Texas, it's the Packers and Cowboys. One of the best rivalries in the NFL. And the Packers win the toss. They'll start with the ball. Brandon Aubrey to kick it away for the Cowboys. And this game is underway. Week 4 for the Packers. Christian Watson will take the kick return. Brought down to the 42. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for a man downfield. He's got Josh Jacobs. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Jordan Love takes the snap. Excuse me. Looking downfield for Dobbs. Dobbs is wide open. 20, 15, 10, 5. That's a touchdown for the Packers. Romeo Dobbs. It's 6-0 Packers. Unfortunately, the hold on, McManus an extra point. And it's 7-0 Packers lead. The Ravens beat the Chiefs in overtime, 27-24. Kick to Luepke. Luepke brought down about midfield. 1st and 10 at the 49 for the Cowboys. Dak out of the shotgun. Looking for a man downfield. Under pressure, Luepke. He's wide open. And they can't bring him down. 1st down for the Cowboys. Dak going out to his left, looking for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb over. Just missed his man there. There was nobody in sight. Who's Dak throwing to? 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak gonna give it to Blue, gonna give it to CeeDee Lamb, the reverse. CeeDee Lamb, nobody's there. He's going in for a touchdown. And just like that, the Cowboys tie it right back up. Brandon Aubrey. Extra point is up. It is good. And we have a tie game, folks. Christian Watson. They'll take it at the 25. And a good return there, brought down at the 42. First and 10 for the Packers. Love. They'll give it to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs. Oh, he fumbled it! And recovered by the Packers. Saved that one. Loss of one, but the fumble was recovered. Jordan Love going downfield for Romeo Dobbs. Oh, incomplete. Almost thought he had his man. 3rd and 11. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's gonna take it himself. And they can't bring him down. He might. No, he doesn't have the first down. And the Packers are gonna have to punt. Killian to punt it away. To Lukey. Lukey, this might go for a touchback, and it does. First and 10 for the Cowboys at the 20-yard line. Dak going out to his left. He's looking for Blue and intercepted by the Packers. Oh, and he fumbled it, but it went out of bounds. It's still Packers ball. Wow, what a wild game this is already. First and 10 for the Packers at the 40 in Dallas territory. Jordan Love takes the snap and throw to block. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Green Bay at the 40-yard line. Jordan Love toss to Jacobs. Jacobs, he's got room to run. He's at the 30. He's got the first down. Good run by Jacobs. And that's the end of the first quarter. And we're tied at 7. Jordan Love gives it to Emmanuel Wilson. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Jordan Love takes the snap. Gives it to Emmanuel Wilson. He's got room to run. He's got the first down. Good run by Emmanuel Wilson. First and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's gonna take it himself. No. Looking for Emmanuel Wilson. He couldn't hold on. Incomplete. Second down. Gives it to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs, he's got room to run. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love will give it to Emmanuel Wilson. Brought down for a loss. But they'll sell for a field goal. The field goal by Brandon McManus. It's up. It is. It's good. 10-7 Packers. And the Pittsburgh Steelers just beat the Vikings in Ireland. Fuck the fucking Vikings. Kick to Lukey at the 10. And they can't bring him down. And now he brought down to the 25. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak takes the snap. Going for CeeDee Lamb. Caught. And he's still going. They can't bring him down. He's at the 30. And he's in Green Bay territory. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak gonna take it himself. Looking for CeeDee Lamb again and covered there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys at the 21-yard line. Dak out of the shotgun. Looking for CeeDee Lamb and caught. Does he have the first down? No, he's short. 3rd and inches. Let's see what they do here. Dak gonna give it to Blue. He's got the first down. Gain of maybe 3. This 1st and goal to 9. Dak takes the snap. Gonna go out to his left again. Let's see what he does. Looking for Blue. And it's intercepted by Nate Hobbs. And it's a touchback. 2 interceptions for Dak today. First and 10 at the 20 for Jordan Love and the Packers. He's got Jacobs. Jacobs got the first down. He's got more. Packers call a timeout. Minute 20 left in the first half. First and 10. Jordan Love will take the snap. Looking for a man downfield. He's got Tucker Kraft. Kraft, mac and cheese. Gets the first down. Packers call their second timeout. Minute 2 left in the half. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for a man downfield. He's looking for Kraft again. He's got the first down. He's got more. 30, 25. Packers will call their last timeout. 35 seconds left. 1st and 10. Jordan Love takes the snap. Looking for a man outfield. Looking for Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Packers! The touchdown for the Packers! Romeo Dobbs! Corner of the end zone. Beautiful throw by Jordan Love. The extra point by McManus is up. It is. It's good. And it's 17-7. And it has been all Packers in the second quarter. Time winding down in the half. 1 second left. Let's see what the Cowboys do in this one play. Dak will give it to Blue. Blue will take it about the 48. And that'll be the end of the first half. The Packers lead 17-7 in Texas. And they will get the ball back. Everybody doing the wave here. McManus to kick it away to Lupke. I thought the Packers got the ball in the second half. I forgot they won the toss. My bad. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Ball at the 30-yard line. Dak takes the snap, goes out to his left. He's looking for Fergus. He's got his man. Blew by one man. He's got the first down. Made one man miss on that play. 1st and 10, ball at the 48-yard line. They're in Green Bay territory. They give it to Blue. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Dak will take it himself. Under pressure! And sacked by Edgerrin Cooper. Big time loss there for the Cowboys. 3rd and 13. Dak goes out to his left. And he's looking for Pickens. And they got the first down. 30 to 20. And that big sack nullified by a big throw to Pickens. 1st and 10. Ball's out! That's sacked! And it's recovered by the Packers. Rashawn Gary with the bubble. The strip sack. And it's 1st and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love takes the snap. He's got a man downfield. And he's going long for Matthew Golden. 20, 15, 10, 5. Brought down at the 2. 1st and goal at the 2. Love gives it to Emmanuel Wilson, who runs it in for the touchdown. Touchdown Packers. Oh, what a game this has been. Brandon McManus, the extra point. It's up. It's good. It's 24-7. Packers once again dominating in Jerry World. The kick away to Lupke. Lupke takes it at the 9. Lupke can't bring him down. Brought down at the 20. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Minute 45 in the 3rd quarter. Dak takes the snap. He will take it himself. Oh, did they get him? They did. Sacked by Edgerrin Cooper. Lost the 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Dak gives it to Blue. Blue's got room to run. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. Dak. He'll give it to Blue again. Runs out to his right. He's got the first down. 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. First down for the Cowboys at the 30-yard line. Dak gives it to Blue. And he's got the first down again. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak takes the snap. He'll take it himself, goes out to his left. He's looking for Blue. Blue! Incomplete. Well covered there by Green Bay. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Dak with the snap gives it to Lupke. And it's intercepted again! The 3rd interception for Dak! And the 3rd quarter comes to an end. The Packers will start with the ball. The toss to Jacobs on 1st down. Jacobs, look at him go! 50, 40, 30, 20. 25-20. A big rush there by Jacobs. First and 10 for the Packers. Gives it to Emmanuel Wilson. Gain of 7 on the play. Second and 3. Jordan Love takes the snap. Love looking downfield for Kraft. Incomplete. Double covered there. Was looking in the end zone. 3rd and 3. Love gives it to Jacobs. Jacobs does not get it. And the Packers will kick a field goal here on 4th and 2. Field goal by McManus. Up. It is. It's in. It's good. 27-7. Packers up by 20. The kick away to Lupke. Taking it to 27. Lupke. Brought down at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak takes it himself, but a pressure! And did it get him? The second fumble! And a fumble by the Packers in the game. They get it again! The second strip sack for the Packers. The defense is dominating here. 1st and 10. Kraft with the catch. Cowboys call a timeout. For 2nd and 2 for the Packers. The toss to Jacobs. He's got room to run. He can go if he wants. He will! Touchdown Packers! Josh Jacobs runs to daylight. And the Packers may have just put the nail in this one. The kick by McManus. Extra point is good. And it's 34-7. Green Bay dominating this one. Kicked away to Lupke taken to the 30. And brought down at the 38. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Dak gives it to Blue. Gain of 1 on the play. Cowboys call a timeout. 2nd and 9. Cowboys take the snap. Dak runs out to his left. Looking for Blue. He's wide open. And got the first down. Cowboys use their last timeout. Under 2 minutes left. Minute 47. 1st and 10 at the 41 of Green Bay. Dak gives it to Blue. Stopped for a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. Dak takes the snap. He's looking for CeeDee Lamb. He's got CeeDee Lamb. 20, 15, 10, 5. And brought down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. Dak out of the shotgun. Looking for Lupke and intercepted! It's intercepted! The 4th interception for Dak today. And the Packers will take it at the 20, and they'll give it to Josh Jacobs. 2nd and 5. Toss to Emmanuel Wilson. Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love gives to Emmanuel Wilson. Loss of 2 on the play, but they're going to punt it. 8 seconds left. This will be the last play of the game. Gillen punts it away. Time is wind down. Time is out. Lupke will take it at the 21. And at the 40. And brought down at the 46. And the ball game is over. And the Packers dominate in Arlington, Texas. The defense absolutely dominated this ball game. The Packers win 34-7. And the Packers back in the win column. They improve to 2-2. The Cowboys fall to 1-3. A big win. The Packers needed that win. Your Quick Trip player of the game. Who is a Quick Trip player of the game? It's Jordan Love. It's Rashawn Gary. It's Edgerrin Cooper. Love with his touchdown passes. Edgerrin Cooper with his sacks. Rashawn Gary with 2 strip sacks. 2 fumbles. And we have a few more games left in week 4. We have 2 more. We have the Jets and the Dolphins, and we have the Broncos and the Bengals. So let's see who wins those. We're going to cue my ESPN music here. What was number 6 again? Oh, here. All right, here we go. Last 2 games of the week. Let's see who wins these 2. In Miami, the Jets went to Miami, and the Dolphins win 20-17. Typical Jets fashion, they lose. And finally, in Denver, the Broncos host the Bengals, and the Broncos defeat the Bengals 28-21. Let's take a look at the standings now. The AFC, the East, the Dolphins. Who would have thought the Dolphins on top of the AFC East? In the North, the Browns, one of the only few unbeaten teams in the league. Of all teams, the Browns, 4-0. The Ravens got their first win today, beating the Chiefs. And the Steelers and Bengals, 0-4? Something is not right here. The South, the Colts still lead the division, 3-1. And in the West, the Chargers, 3-1. They were handed their first loss today against the Giants. But the Raiders and Chiefs tied for second place. In the NFC East, the Commanders now lead the NFC East. The Eagles with a bye week. The Commanders lead with a 3-1 record. But the Eagles in second place at 2-1, the Giants 2-2. The Cowboys at 1-3. In the North, Green Bay, a big win today. Needed to win that one, but the Lions with the big loss. They're now tied with the Vikings for first place in the division. At 3-1 in the South, the Saints have found their way back in contention for the division. The Buccaneers with a bye week. The Bucs at 2-1. The Panthers and Saints at 2-2. And oh, poor Atlanta, 0-4. And finally, in the West, the Arizona Cardinals, the only other unbeaten team, 4-0, leading the West. The Seahawks and Rams and Niners, all tied for second place at 2-2. Next week, in week 5, take a look at the schedule. I don't know are we both off? I guess, Next week is going to be interesting. No, it's Quit Trip with a Q, you boob. This is interesting. Both the Packers and Bears are off next week. So we're gonna see how we play this out here. But KWIK trip. So, next week, the Bears and Packers are off, so this is going to be interesting to see how we do this. We'll have to figure something out, folks. But that will be all for week 5 of the Tecmo Super Bowl 2025 regular season simulations. Needless to say, this time it ends on a good note. The Bears lost. The Packers won. And they didn't just win, they dominated. A great win by Green Bay. But that will be all for this week of Tecmo Super Bowl Superfans simulations. Now I get to watch the Superfans cry in their corners. Bunch of bums. But that will be all for this week of Tecmo Super Bowl regular season simulations. From all of us here at VedaStreams, even those Superfans, I'm Setsuna at Cheesehead. Go Pack Go! Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everyone, and have a good rest of the week. We'll see you on the next exciting episode of VedaStreams. Take care, everyone.